Hey guys, what's good? This is Andre and today I want to go over a couple of different stock picks with you guys. Before we do that, I want to thank you so much for all the likes you guys have been giving me throughout the last few videos. Honestly, every single one of you guys liking my videos helps me tremendously because YouTube is starting to pick up on the fact that we are about stocks and that kind of thing. So thank you so much truly for every single one of you guys. Now, moving on to the stock picks here, guys, I want to show you a couple and then I want to potentially show you guys what you're missing on from not being part of our community. So I want to start out with Starbucks here because with Starbucks we actually have a pretty decent setup here. We went long on Starbucks from roughly $97 and we actually played it up all the way to $102. Now we took profit there. We kind of stood on our hands for a while to see it develop further. I think that it's broken down now and is retesting from the downside. We actually took this exact trade short a bit earlier today. I actually took it through options, but I sent it as a shares trade to our community as well. So here you are, guys. If you want to trade it, feel free to. This is not trading advice for what it's worth. It's just me sharing with some of you guys just so you can hopefully learn a thing or two from the way I do things. So very limited risk to the upside here, just $1.50, and we have a 1 to 3.6 risk reward ratio, which is pretty sweet. I'm gonna take these all day, every day. You can even leave a couple of shares if you have the ability to take more than a few shares. You can leave some potentially all the way down to $85, but TBD on that. We actually played this one with options as well. I'm not gonna share that spread today because it's not subject of today's video, but I might do one for it later this week, so tune in if you wanna see the structure of that. Now the next one would be Walmart, guys, and for Walmart we actually saw it retest a really important level on Friday. Again, kind of a similar situation, a breakout then a retest, this time from above. We are seeing it set up here, and earlier today we actually sent this signal pre-market. Walmart was roughly around this area. We could buy a few shares. We took this long. Let's see how it plays out. Guys, before I proceed here, I just want to let you know we're making a killing on Patreon. It's just $15 a month for you guys to try it out, and we've been taking so many profits lately. Let me just show you a couple of them. So we took WTI from roughly 67.6. We're gonna have, actually let me change out the symbol here because this is the correct one that we've actually played. You're gonna see a green arrow where we had our entry and the red arrow where we stopped out late on Friday. As you guys can see, we captured a pretty big portion of the move and we are out for now. I think that WTI is bound for a short-term retracement, so I'm out sitting on my hands. I'm not sad if it continues running higher because we've already gotten most of the move here. We also entered McDonald's short as well, very near the top. I believe this is a double top here on McDonald's. I think we're gonna go lower. So again, we took this with options, but I also sent it out as a shares trade. Very small loss, as you guys can see here, very tight stop loss for a really great risk to reward ratio 1 to 4. The next one I want to show you guys is Google. We took Google short roughly from $120 per share. As you guys can see, we are now retesting the $116 range. We are still short Google through options again, but still short. And again, we also sent out a shares play to our Patreon community. And the last one I want to show you guys would be a USOil play that we had on Friday. So we are sending out commodity trades, metal trades, Forex trades, you name it. As long as we have a setup and we see it and we're aware of it, we're gonna trade it. Actually, the setup was on USDCAD, guys. My bad on that one, not EuroCAD, but USDCAD. As you guys can see, we took it short on Friday from 1.33. We took partial profits here at 1.32. Now TBD on this one. This might be a retest from the above and might continue moving higher. We still have some positions here, but I would also be able to move that line that I have drawn a bit lower down to over here and it would still make sense for me. So I'm still short this one. I still have a pretty hefty position here. Let's see how it goes, but the profits that we did take already kind of made us be break even on the move, so whatever happens next is just gonna be gravy if we do get the move down. Now the last trade that I want to show you guys today, or the last setup rather, I might show you guys too, because you bared with me for so long. So these are setups that we actually sent earlier today as part of our weekly watch list. At the top of every single week, we're sending out a watch list of things that we think make sense and that will run potentially throughout either the next week or the next couple of weeks. And we try our very best to diversify over a wide range of different underlyings, just so you guys can have as diversified of a trading portfolio as you can, without obviously going too crazy with that. But we are seeing a topping formation here on Oracle. This is a triangle formation. It is looking like it's breaking down today as we are speaking here. If we're gonna be able to get a close below roughly $114 per share, I think this has the potential to move from here. So again, we took this short with options and communicated it to our Patreons, but you guys need to be there to see these. Now, the very next one and last one that I want to show you guys today would be a very similar setup on CRM. Obviously, with Oracle and CRM being very similar in terms of the structure of the companies and whatnot, it makes sense that they trade very similarly as well. They're in the same sector and all of that. So with CRM, we're seeing a very similar triangle topping formation here. Still TBD on this one. This is still trading. It hasn't broken down much like Oracle seems to have. So we are still holding on this one. We haven't entered the position quite yet. We're waiting for the breakdown or the break above. And remember, it needs to happen on volume. So if we're not seeing a pickup in volume, we're not gonna take this one. Guys, this is it for today's video. Again, check us out on Patreon. For just 15 bucks a month, you get access to some of those trades and can start making a proper ROI for your trading account. And then maybe you can fund the $50 tier where we send most of our trades, including the options ones. There are a couple of really cool courses coming up. I encourage you guys to check us out. Check us out on Twitter as well. Thanks so much for tuning in today. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you found anything useful in this video. I'll catch you next time. Take care, guys.